Our church began in a firehouse.
You can clearly see that it's a firehouse. You see the fire trucks. You can see the garage doors, right?
I was not expecting the firehouse, right? It was different. I didn't even know that you could have service at a firehouse.
Sounds strange. I thought it was strange myself. But we followed the leading of the Spirit of God, and we started in a conference room in the firehouse. We started as a Bible study, just my family, a couple people, and we just started on Thursdays teaching a Bible study. We started having church services a few months after that, and we just continued to experience the power of God. We've seen growth in our church, and that's been interesting. We've grown significantly. At this point, we have outgrown our space in both services. If we are going to reach the lost, we're going to need a bigger facility.
When services start packing out, there can be a little discouragement from people that may not have been there that long to say maybe there's not room for me.
Some people have chosen not to come because the space is so small. Facilitate growth.
You know, we serve such an awesome God, a big God. We need a bigger church so that we can have space to worship.
When you are at 70% capacity in any church building, you kind of stop growing because folks begin to navigate when they will come or not come, because now they're concerned about will they have a seat when they arrive.
Both services are packed.
Because it is in a firehouse and we don't own the building and the firefighters use the building. So it really limits the things that we actually can do at the firehouse. Like, we can only be there for certain days for a certain amount of hours. We can't have a Sunday service at the same time have a youth service, at the same time have maybe an adult Sunday school class.
They're like, we want to meet with the pastor. Sometimes it's a family. And as of right now, I meet with folks in a small kitchen inside of the small room that we are doing church services in.
The room that we've been in is 1,000 square feet. The building that we're looking to call a permanent address is 17,000 square feet. 17 times what we currently have.
I'm here at what we hope to one day be our new home, the new home for Christ-centered church. This is where your children, my children, the community's children can come and get to experience Jesus.
Where individuals can just come and just pray, maybe on their stop at the church on their way to work to pray.
We have prayer on Zoom right now at 5 o'clock in the morning. I want to be able to go in and pray at any time in the building.
It's going to take you, and so we hope you join us and be with us on this journey to be in this facility as we facilitate growth for Christ-centered church. So it's been almost 3 years since I stood right in this very place and said that God was going to give us this property for our very own church building. At the time, we were in the fire station, and God just worked it out that we were able to purchase this property and be here as our permanent property, and we're so elated. We're grateful. We're thankful for what God did and continues to do for this church. We are amazed. We can't even believe that it's been 10 years since God had called us to start Christ-centered church. And the journey has just been tremendous. It's been exciting. It's been challenging, but God always make a way for us because we are his people and he loves us.